I'm Wayne Sutton.
I'm Melinda Epler. We're the founders of Change Catalyst. We empower inclusive and sustainable innovation globally. Welcome to the series sponsored by Women Tech Makers, Google's program that provides visibility, community, and resources for women in technology. Together, we're helping tech hubs to develop more inclusive cultures, programs, and spaces.
Studies show that diversity and inclusion efforts must come as a mandate from the top in order to be successful. Leaders set the values and the culture of the organization and determine the measures for success.
The first step is for leaders to personally believe diversity and inclusion are right for your organization and to drive this home to your staff. In order to do that, you need to align your diversity and inclusion efforts with your business goals.
For instance, how will diversity affect your market growth, improve product, service design, and develop disruptive innovation?
How will inclusion affect your staff productivity, customer satisfaction, and overall profitability?
How will a diverse staff better attract, educate, and support a diverse tech population?
As a leader, you must continuously advocate for your organization to be inclusive. This means you have to get uncomfortable and be self-aware of your own biases. Leaders must be empathetic to differences and to the barriers underrepresented people in tech face. We call this leading with empathy.
With leadership comes a responsibility to bring diverse voices into your decision-making process. It's essential for leadership to advocate for the company's diversity and inclusion, and for leadership to be diverse themselves. First and foremost, create a pathway for current staff to become leaders in your organization. Also, offer leadership development pathways for future leaders to rise in the organization.
Ensure your promotion policies and salary compensation are equitable across all groups. And when doing an executive search, you might want to institute the Rooney Rule so that you're viewing diverse candidates.
Embed diversity and inclusion strategies into your succession planning.
Some organizations also develop a diversity committee or inclusion advisory board. You can read more about each of these via the links below.
If you have one, your board of directors has an important impact on executive leadership, role models, accountability, and decision-making. Carefully consider the diversity of new members of the board in order to develop a diverse and inclusive guiding body for your organization.
You might also consider associate board memberships. Usually these are non-voting members of your board of directors or advisory board who bring a diverse perspective to the table. We've created some specific templates and resources you can access via the links below.
Lastly, just like agile product development, the most important piece of diversity and inclusion is to start somewhere and then continue to improve and grow your efforts over time.
We've just given you 11 different ways to lead on inclusion.
Start with one today, and what would that one be?
And then join us as we go deeper into cultural change, external programs, and physical spaces of tech hubs in the next videos. For more information about Women Tech Makers, Change Catalyst, and additional resources, see below.
Share this series with your community, and let's work together to create inclusive tech hubs around the world.